Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Factorio, not point 12.4 now. Had a new patch, I think it was just the other day. Let's see, we're gonna want some more solar, I think. Just in general, it seems like a good idea. We'll throw it down wherever we can fit it. Wouldn't mind getting a little bit more like brick pathing going. Just to, I don't know, it's kind of messy. It's a messy place. 'Tis a silly place, indeed. Alright, so we've got the copper in a pretty good spot. I like the way copper looks. I'd like to do the same thing for iron. So why don't we start off by copying the whole thing. We don't really need that as a blueprint, do we? We'll copy it all the way to, like, a little bit of the input as well. We're not going to copy the output because they're going to kind of, like, reverse it. So if we wanted to, we could do, like, this one coming in this way now. Shift the whole science assembly over a bit. And have them run right next to each other. Or we could just give ourselves plenty of space because that seems like a good idea. You know what, I just want to throw down another Roboport. Bring me advanced circuitry! Not a lot of advanced circuitry out there, actually. What's up with that? Why are we not making... oh, look at this. Complete shortage of these guys. Just coming down to a lack of circuits. Lack of circuits. I mean, we're making circuits. Making them non-stop, actually. It's just not enough. Alright, well, shall we make more? Too many furnace assembly. You know what? I'm not going to keep every furnace assembly. Let's just get rid of these ones. But I do kind of need to get this thing copied in a way that I could just, you know... What if we just copied the whole thing? Inputs and everything. Let's just see if we put this whole thing... I don't know. Need more space. Too close-knit. No, that copy's not going to work. Just start with something small. And if we tried to stick this thing like here, it would fit. But then that doesn't really work. Gosh. We shall make more circuits here. We'll run copper here. Where can we grab some copper from? Looks like we gotta bring the copper all the way up, huh? Okay, we got automation. Let's go for some logistics 3. Why not? So we just picked up automation 3. We could actually, you know, that's another, maybe that's even a simpler solution. Let's just make some assembling machine 3s to speed that up. I mean, I do want to expand it by going down that way. Look at this. There's not very many red circuits at all. What's up with the red circuits? Not enough plastic. Not enough plastic because... Not enough petroleum, eh? We're actually out of petroleum. Amazing. Okay. We have no light, we have no heavy, we're just totally out of oil. Well. Looks like it's time to go tap some more oil mines, huh? We've already tapped those, we've already tapped these, already tapped those, already tapped that one. I'm surprised, actually. Honestly, that the oil's become an issue. One of these days, this will all get cleaned up. You don't actually believe that, do you? If you do, I have some land or a bridge or something that I'd like to sell you. Alright, the oil is up there. Robots won't quite be able to clear it all out for me, but they'll clear a lot. Okay, apparently I'm standing right on it, so... Okay, get all the oil kind of piped together. And now the question is, how do we want to get it home? Are we close enough that we could actually ferry it home? Like using robots? I mean, I could put the little thing down here. Didn't I do an oil design at one point? Thought I did. I know I did one. I must have either cleared the copy or it went elsewhere. Well, it's really simple to make, so we'll just build one. But yeah, I think we'll use we'll just box it up. So like down here would be fine. Getting back into the swing of Factorio's kind of tough. Played a ton, just an absolute ton of EU4. In the last day or two. Alright, so that gets all that connected. This is hopefully within the network. Let's find out. Oh, of course not. Okay, we gotta get all the way down there. Shoot. Alright. Let's just confirm that these guys are working. They're slowly picking up stone. These bodies stick around for so long. I'm going to help them out with just kind of building some of this stuff. Oh, looks like we can actually go like that. Power's still good up there. We are not lacking these things, right? No, they're bringing them. They're coming. They'll be here eventually. Let's just help them out. Nope, never mind. This is so far away, I think it's going to need a larger stockpile of these. I am amazed at how slow they are. They're not actually bringing this thing out here like at all. Alright, well let's start getting the oil barreled up. Did I accidentally pick up a robot? Why did that thing end up in my inventory? Here, get rid of these. I suppose we could throw a radar out here. Why not? Radar station around oil derricks might just be a good way to space it out kind of automatically. Alright, so oil is happening. My decrepit base defense is looking not so hot. Looks very rustic. We'll get it all patched in eventually. Okay, so I was building a second. I got another roboport down here so we could expand this area and actually get the iron processing kind of redone. So now that we've got that, let's get the robots out here to clear these trees. This will be plenty of space, I think, for another assembly. Yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of stone here. Oh, things are actually being destroyed. The radar. Wow. There's quite a few robots. We've got about 1,300 of them now. Are they actively killing things? Well, if they got all the way to that radar, that was kind of like right in the middle. Right near the oil. Wow. Yeah, they got in there. It looks like we don't have enough lasers to actually provide this outermost defense area, so I'll just do this myself. It's probably the oil shortage is preventing laser production. Okay. Should be safe enough now. You know what we need is some power armor, so we can just walk even faster. And there's probably some of these defenses that I could pull and put elsewhere. Let's recycle some of these. This one we'll keep. That one, that one's kind of nasty looking anyway. Let's just fix it. If it can be fixed. Still very, very little circuitry being made. We got a little bit of oil coming in, but let's just check and see, like, what is oil actually being used for? Are we just converting it all right now? We're doing advanced oil processing on all three. We have a tiny, tiny bit of stored oil. I need to go find more oil. Even more. Those extra 4 don't do much. There's not that much on the map, surprisingly. There's a little bit over here, a little bit down here. You know what we should do is, let's get some, like, destroyer capsules and stuff being made. And we can go kill bases and, you know, it'd be cool. Got rocket launcher, flamethrower. These icons look pretty cool. Defender capsule is the first step. Let's see, we make bullets over here. Those are part of the network, yes? Indeed they are, so let's use... just do a little bit of production here. Oh, that's so convenient, being able to do that. Okay, so you're going to deliver stuff. I know that the bullets are going to be brought over. What that does is it queues up, when you shift-click a structure onto a requester chest, it shift-queues 2 units of what the item needs. Unfortunately, it kind of needs more than that, I think. You know? I mean, it does have an 8-second crafting time, but I'd rather that it's a multiple of 5, since the robots are going to be able to carry quite a bit. So why don't we scale it up to like 10, 20, and like 20. And then we just need to get some of these things added. I mean, circuits are backed up all the way down there, but we're still not producing enough to actually have much science be done now that there's no red circuits. Again, plastic being the main issue. Apparently we are storing lots of iron ore. Okay. Well, this area got cleared out. So I suppose we could finally put down our new large smelting area. So in this case, the stuff is going to come in on one side. Somewhere around there should be fine. Question is, how are we going to get the iron from the output up to there? Okay, so you're going to come through. This is the output side. Okay, so that will connect in up there. We can do a splitter up here, kind of like we did on that one. We'll do a double splitter to merge them. Like right around here-ish. Go up to a sped up line. And now we just need to get this iron, having some power issues again, up there. Well, if I move the bricks and had the bricks come down this way, that'd open up a path this over here. Okay, so that clears out some space, and now we could potentially put the iron adjacent to the copper. And now it's just a little bit more of a question of like, okay, how do we get the iron from here to there? If I could get it into here, there's a 2-wide path. We could just path it right through here, and then we're connected in up there. Or alternatively, I mean, this is having a hard time actually. It's actually down to 1 line anyway. I'd like to have it run through and just go straight through underneath there. Move the bricks back by 1, have them go underground again. Now we've got 2, 2, 2. Yep, we can totally path them underneath here. So we'll go fast belt. So that's the merge point then. I just got to get some iron up here. Could be done. Still using old power lines here. If we upgrade the power lines, we can maybe get some space. Just run it right through there. There we go. Okay, it's only going to be a single line, kind of like the copper ended up being, but now we just need to get the copper to come, or the iron to come up to here on a double line. And then from there it can go forward, and we'll eventually speed those lines up. Okay, cool. Well, it's messy, but it's ours. It's fun. I'm gonna take a break here, and we'll. I guess I didn't really need to move the bricks, did I? Actually, I think I did. I think that they were in the way. All right, I'll see you again in the next video. Thank you for watching, everyone. As always, I look forward to seeing you soon. See you in a bit.